Holy mother of God.
Dude, it legit is like 14 pounds.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to my first ever video, and I figured I'd start it out with quite possibly the biggest fish I'll ever catch in my entire life. I caught a 14-pound, 6-ounce bass. So I'm gonna keep it real short on the intro, and then later we're gonna come back and talk about the exact setup I'm throwing, how I caught the fish. But here are some clips that Bailey shot while I was out there, a little bit of the recap, and some of the weighing and releasing of that giant fish.
This thing. This stupid thing just caught that fish.
Walk us through it, dude. What the hell just happened?
Can I speak? So we find a tree in the middle of the lake. Okay, there's a big blob on it, and we've been seeing fish on scope all day, and we thought it was, every fish we thought was like a 5-pounder because it's a MBT on like a 16-inch grass. So everything looks huge, but this one was clearly much bigger. I can barely talk. And so we throw it over and over again. I throw a 7-inch minnow at it like 3 times.
How many times did she follow?
She followed it like 4 or 5 times off of there and just never committed. But she kept going to the same spot at the base of this tree, right between the tree and this grass clump, and sunk down the Coike and kind of lost it in the grass. But I just saw the flash of it turn. Never felt a bite, and it just was on there. Set the hook, and I literally thought I was in the tree, and it just started wallowing.
When she jumped, that is the biggest failure of my life now to date, is not swapping out the battery in time. Because that jump was nuts.
Yes, it doesn't look real. I mean, it literally doesn't look real. It didn't even, fake. And then Bailey's like trying to get the net going. I don't know, dude. Just figure it out. Oh, okay. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, we're gonna zero this and clear. All right, okay. Zeroed.
Here, hold on, show the camera one more time. Zeros. Okay. Get the live little shot.
Yeah.
Holy mother of God.
Dude, it legit is like 14 pounds. Oh my gosh.
It's unbelievably big, dude. That is so massive. If the thing will even go on.
Oh my gosh, I'm scared. Oh my God.
Dude.
14.6. 14.6. Oh my gosh.
Dude, that is unbelievable.
Oh my gosh.
Unbelievable. She is so pretty, dude.
She's humongous.
Dude, that is amazing.
Oh my, it doesn't look real. Look at the mouth.
That is insane.
Put my whole freaking fist all the way into his throat.
All right, time to talk about the setup that I'm throwing this Coike on. Really starting with the rod, I'm throwing a Alpha Angler clutch. That's a 7'5" medium action rod. It's perfect because you don't really need a heavy action rod, but you do need that extra length. So a 7'5" is perfect, and a lot of bend to really allow me to sling that bait really far, and then when I get a bite, really load up perfectly on them. I've got 15-pound Seaguar fluorocarbon. I think that's in VizX, and then just a Shimano Montanium. And then really the bait, this is really where it gets real technical, this is a Coike Fullcast. This is a scupper nog color. And the hook that I'm choosing to use, it's not a perfect hook, but it's been the best that I've found so far. It is a Zappu RPZ talisman hook. So it's a really unique hook. It's got this talisman hook, so that's a 3/0. It's a bigger hook, and then it's got basically a connected 1/8 ounce drop shot weight, and then a swivel that you tie up to. So basically that allows, as I lift and pop my rod, the weight is going to pivot, and this thing's going to do this. So you're really stroking that bait down, and this was just kind of the perfect situation. This bait fell right on top of that fish, gave it 2 pops, and you know, I can't say anything more than I'm blessed to catch an awesome fish like that. So I appreciate you watching, and make sure you subscribe because I've got a lot more coming, and I'm really gonna start this YouTube thing. So appreciate it. All right, let's release this 14.6. We'll take our time with you. I can barely even get my hands around it.
Dude, I mean, that's got to be 29, 30 inches. There she goes. Back to the depth, buddy.
What just happened?